Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And this is Batistuta.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Batistuta. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Camavinga. Gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Van Bouten. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Mbappe, and he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Beckham. He shifted it to the flank. Turns back here, probably the best option. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Brzezinski. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. He has a... Pedri! That's another chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rice. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bastoni. McAllister. Brzezinski. Beckham. Rice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Beckham. That is good alertness. Gabriel. McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Could be danger here! Pickford. And it's played into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Saka.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. You've got to throw in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Senesi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Park Ji-sung. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saka. Rosicki. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Beckham. Ambitious ball here. Bullish header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it out wide. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here. Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rice. Rosicki. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's intervened well there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
This might spell... And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Saka. Park Ji-sung. And he's managed to get rid. Beckham. And it's Park Ji-sung. Pedri. Closing in on Pedri! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's managed to get... Goes for a shot! And in he goes again! Brzezinski. Kane might just make this. And they're quick to get it back. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Opts for safety. And it's Pedri. Threads one in. Shot a goal! Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Well read, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Barcelona have their second corner now. Brzezinski plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Bouten. Now that's well seen too. That's really well cleared. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That's going in strongly.
Kane.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Deftly away. Van Bouten. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the ball is out of play. And reclaimed it in a trice. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's played in here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. Pickford. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Mbappe is onto this. Rosicki. He's found a way through. Oh, that's delightful. Opts for safety. Van Bouten. Keeper's got good distance on that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Batistuta does well to stand firm and defend it. Rosicki in acres of space out wide. And he's there to belt it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he can clear it away. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. First quarter of an hour gone. Van Bouten.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's with the keeper. Pickford, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. Gabriel is there to clear. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Beckham. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Rice. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's a danger. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a great pick out. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Van Dijk, looking for a runner. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's there to make the challenge. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25 será reemplazado.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Saka. Clipped into space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Senesi gets it clear. Pickford. Barcelona have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Rosicki going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice, challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And it's Rosicki. Rosicki. He's got away. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Madrid finding their passes. Rosicki. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Park Ji-sung. Well, that has not gone well. Rosicki. Rosicki. 5 minutes till the break. Is there any support? And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Rosicki! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rosicki actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gabriel. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is one way to stop him. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Senesi. Bastoni. To McAllister. And he's managed to get rid. And that has put paid to that. Van Dijk cuts it out. No way through. Great vision. Gabriel. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
There's the header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Plays a sharp little ball here. Azar. And he thumps it clear. Van Dijk. And it's Rice. Senesi with the clearance. That could spell trouble. And he's in on goal. Pickford gets good distance on it. Driving forward. Beckham. And Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Van Bouten. Pickford punts it upfield. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Vardiol. Strong running down that left flank. And he cuts out the supply. That is ended up in no man's land. Vardiol. Azar. And it's McAllister. And Gabriel. Bastoni. It's a searching pass. It's a pretty loose pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Barcelona are still that goal to the good.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To square things up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 59 el dorsal 9, Rosicky.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
La asistencia a este partido.
Gabriel.
97.559 espectadores.
60 minutes played. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Foot in. Out towards the flank. Senesi. That's good running with the ball. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's really well cleared. Saka. And it's Rosicky. And it's Beckham. Rosicky. He is through here! Van Bouten. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe might just make this. And here's Mbappe. Beckham. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Bastoni was in no mood for any of that. And this is Kane. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Now it's Kane. Rosicky. Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. Throw in. Rice. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And now they can clear their lines. Alexander-Arnold. And that's gone loose. And it's Kane. And he's managed to get free. Knocks it into space. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. McAllister. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's Saka. Rosicky. Can he get it through?
And again, they're pressing effectively. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's found a way past. Van Dijk. Saka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Pickford sends that a long way. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Decent hit from there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rice simply refused to be outdone there. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. They get a throw in. Senesi. Oh no, what has happened? Shot, surely! Oh, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Los dos equipos siguen empatados, así que nos vamos a la prórroga. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15 será sustituido por el dorsal 11, Messi.
Into extra time we go. Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? That has ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that has been cut short. Rice. Nicely shaped ball. And that has left him in a heap.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, this looks sharp. Rosicki. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in.
There they go, hunting again.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Van Dijk. To Beckham. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back to the keeper. Senesi gets across to intercept that. Brzezinski looking to play him in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Brzezinski. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Brzezinski. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's having a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Park Ji-sung! Cleared away. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Hazard getting this one clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Big chance, corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been given away. Can he finish? Van Dijk. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Saka. Brzezinski. Can he get on the end of this? Senesi gets rid without sophistication. And he's had a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish. No, that's been intercepted. Vardiol. Park Ji-sung producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! He will be livid with himself. Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Barcelona are now down to 8 following the sending off.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be.
And he shoots! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them.
Shot a goal! And he passes it long. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. He's through and all along. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's the clearance. Van Dijk. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass.
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
It's a loose ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. We've got to throw in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's it. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter.
Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri hurtling down that right flank. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexander-Arnold. Van Bouten. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Oh, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. It's anyone's ball now. Alexander-Arnold, great defending, strong and determined. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. There is having a shot! Has a look and place it forward. Now, can they get him away? Brzezinski. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Kane. Bastoni. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The defender is not giving up on this. Saka takes control of it and he's on the move. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Corner given. Barcelona have their second corner now. Rosicky goes short. Bastoni. And he's in, takes a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Kane. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Backward it goes. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Rosicky. Good ball, good take. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Almost half an hour in now. Kane might just make this. No, he refuses to take the bait. Taken back almost at once. Senesi gets across to intercept that. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bastoni. Gabriel. And now they can clear their lines. Camavinga.
That's going in
He
strongly.
can run onto that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gabriel wins the duel this time. Camavinga. That's good running with the ball. And Gvardiol. And it's Camavinga. Pedri. Rosicky. Rosicky looking to penetrate opposition lines. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's McAllister. And here's Rosicky. He's found a way through. Oh, face. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Kane. Well, that has not gone well. Senesi. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Rosicky. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Saka cuts it out. Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught napping. Wonderful!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 44 el dorsal 5.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's found a way past. Oh, this looks sharp.
2 minutos de descuento.
Great vision. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Van Bouten. Not the most accurate pass. Bastoni. Could be danger here! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Rosicki. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pickford comes out and deals with it. Van Bouten. Park Ji-sung. It's Saka. Rosicki. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saka concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Gabriel, all the way back. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Foot in. Van Bouten. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shifting through the gears here. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking to play him in. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's played it long. And he's only too happy to take that back. Alexander-Arnold. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Vardiol with the foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka. Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most accurate part. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gabriel, that's a foul. No two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the...
Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Into the lead once more. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Senesi, it's a searching pass. Real chance! Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Rosicki. Senesi spots it and intercepts. Played out to the right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that's clever. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. It'll be a throw-in. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's with the keeper. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Pinches it off him. Rosicki. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a... Mbappe. Chance, surely! And he's found the net! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Madrid have reclaimed it. It's Park Ji-suk.
Such good technique.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cambio de jugadores.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And he does it with ice in his veins.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
And it's come back to the keeper. 5 minutes to add. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pickford. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pickford sends that a long way. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is just off target. That's a decent clearance. Rosicki clears it away. That's the end. Well, that was intense and enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Threads one in. And this is Messi. And that has been cut short. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. Pass somewhat off target. He's shifted. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Rosicki getting this one clear. Alexander-Arnold. Van Bouten. Rice. Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Barcelona have a free kick. Now it's Rosicki. He's on it, can he get away? He's going for goal! It's loose now and that's another chance! Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Park Ji-sung. Rosicki. It's Park Ji-sung.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he? He's tried one! Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Kane. Quarter of an hour played. Vardiol. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Senesi gets across to intercept that. Rosicki. Now, can they get him away? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's in a great position here. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rosicki. And it's Beckham. Van Bouten and Alexander-Arnold. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pass is just off target. Rice. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Dink through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Bastoni. McAllister. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Camavinga. Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Bouten. And it's Beckham. It's Saka.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Tries to pass it through. Rice. Pickford. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. McAllister. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Batistuta. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rosicki. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Alexander-Arnold goes direct. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Good read, needed to be. Saka. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. A lot. He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Vardiol with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Pedri. Out for a throw. Rice. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Well, there's the clearance. That's really well cleared. Mbappe. Now it's McAllister. Stood up well to him there. Pass has gone astray. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And this is Kane. That is ended up in no man's land. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Here we go again then.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although...
Mbappe! Well, now, here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rosicki. Well, that has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! Park Ji-sung. Alexander-Arnold.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Pedri. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Beckham gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Batistuta. Park Ji-sung, he's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Barcelona are down to 10 men. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he thumps it clear. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Park Ji-sung. That ball looks a good one. It's a mighty effort! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he cuts out the supply. Big chance to get at them. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And now they can clear their lines. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Kane. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No way through. Park Ji-sung. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's McAllister. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted upfield. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, that's been intercepted.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Kane. He has a look up.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Throw in. And he's forced to go back. Well, that has not gone well. It's a throw-in. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, great chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He is through here! Van Dijk cuts out the pass, has a look and plays it forward. Pickford. Now Van Dijk. Van Bouten might just make this. He's got away. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Brzezinski. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rice. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Rosicki. And he was quick to react. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, look at the space. Chance! Oh, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
The final seconds now. Barcelona desperately searching for the winner here. That'll be a throw. Van Dijk. Well read, nice interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Foot in. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Saka. Van Dijk. Pickford. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. McAllister makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rice, Saka, Rosicki. He has found the way through. And he's in on goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rice. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Park Ji-sung. That's Rosicki. Saka. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rosicki, played out wide. Quality ball. Park Ji-sung is flagged offside. Messi. Rosicki. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and...
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Senesi picks it up out wide. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. And that is a little undercooked. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good alertness. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Beckham. And that's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. Kane. And he can clear it away. And it's played in here, and that's been repelled. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Played out to the right. Saka. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That's the throw. It's a quick ball upfield. Rice.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Gabriel.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Park Ji-suk. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies